What's going on, guys? Dan Kale here from Liquidation Pros, and I wanted to jump on real quick, show you guys a product and kind of give you a little bit of a story behind it. So this product that I'm getting ready to show you, I bought with a bunch of other inventory. It was some frozen toys, some soap. It was ended up being, I think it was the video. If I'll post it right here, I'll card it. I believe it was 5 pallets of like just all kinds of miscellaneous stuff. Well, that deal that I got, I paid right around $1 a piece for every item in that. So, you know, the soap, I pretty much break it even, but items like this snow castle set I'm getting ready to show you, I also paid $1 for. So I've been sitting on these since I believe it was the springtime. It's now January, it's freezing cold, it's snowing, I'm on the East Coast. And let me go ahead and show you, and we'll walk inside and show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so now we're inside. This is, I call it my farm storage. It's a storage house, like an outbuilding that I rent for my brother-in-law. Anyhow, this is where I keep a lot of overstock stuff. I've showed this before, but it's pretty much just like a big storage unit. I have some shelves in here. It works out really well for what I need compared to, I basically upgraded from a storage unit to this a while back. Anyhow, this is them here. I had 3 cases of them, and I had just been sitting on them because they weren't selling on eBay or Amazon. I happened to check last week, and none had sold on eBay, but on Amazon they were selling for $37.95. I listed a case of them, and I sold them all within 2 days, merchant fulfilled. So I'll jump on and show you some of those orders, but right now I have 24 more to sell. This one, the sticker's a little messed up, but I don't think that's a big deal. These stickers are made to just easily peel off. But it's just a snow, and it says works in sand too, but a snow castle set. So you use these 3 parts, fill them with snow, just like you would if you were doing a sand castle, and make a little castle set. I mean, it's just a cheap plastic kind of kid's toy that they're selling for $37.95, and I paid $1 a piece for. So I had 36 of them. After fees and everything, you know, after shipping, I'm probably going to make about $20 a piece on each item. Maybe a little less depending on if it's going to like all the way out to Colorado. A lot of them have been selling here on the East Coast. So I'm going to take these to my home office. We're going to list these today, and I'm going to see how many I can sell within the next week or so and update you guys. But I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to see that business model of, if it's not the right season, you got to just hold on to it. And then don't forget, I have an Excel spreadsheet where items like this I'll keep on my spreadsheet, so every once in a while I can go back and check and see what the value is looking like. And clearly it's been a while since I checked this one, but it's skyrocketed up. The rank on Amazon's around 50,000, which is, you know, really good rank for I guess it's under the toys category. Anyhow, I'll jump back on. Let me get these back. Let's get them listed, and then I'll update you guys after a few days, and we'll see how many I sold and what the profit and what the total profit for everything's going to look like. All right, guys, so we're back at my home office. I brought the snow castles in. I just wanted to show you the Amazon listing and how simple it is. I've already had this item in my inventory, so I don't have to create a new listing. But as you can see, I'm just going to sell it against Amazon's current listing. So right now, the buy box, the person who has the buy box, who only has one left, is at $37.95. And then you can go and click and see what the next best prices are. So someone else has $36.45 and then $41.99. Now this guy at $36.45 also is charging shipping. I'm going to do free shipping, and just basically the cost of shipping is going to come out of my profit. So I'm doing that in order to sell them faster. So I think I could probably get away with doing like $39.95 if I wanted, but I may just keep it at $37.95 and try to keep selling them, get them sold out faster. So that's that there. And all I need to do is, I already pulled it up on Amazon. I just searched my inventory I just put the word snow in because I knew it was a flexible flyer snow fort. And as you can see, I don't have any available. And it tells me here the featured offer is $37.95, which is what I'm going to go with. So all I need to do is, I have 2 cases of 12, so I'm going to add 24. I'm going to save it, and then within about 5 minutes, this inventory, my listing, will be available for sale. And then what I'll do is, in a few days, I'll check back in and we'll run the numbers. It might take a week or 2 to sell through all of them. I've already sold, it ended up being 11 that I sold, because I had one. I took one down to flea market that I was trying to sell. It's actually still down there, so I may bring that home as well and just sell it on Amazon. So I'll check back in a few days, depending on how long it takes to sell them all, and give you guys an update on the total profit for this item the fees, after cost of goods, shipping and all that, an estimate of how much profit I'm going to make. So stay tuned for that. All right, what's going on, guys? So it's been about 2 weeks since I sold my last snow castle. I sold through everything that I had, including an extra box that I found at the warehouse that was unaccounted for. So I was going through some stuff for the flea market and we came across another box of them. So in total, I had 48 and I sold 47 of them. I kept one that was down the flea market and finally brought that home. I was kind of holding on to it for a week to see if I had any returns or anything like that. I haven't had any returns, any customer complaints. So I went ahead and I just listed that yesterday and I thought, you know what, it's probably about time to make a follow-up video because like I said, I have enough of criteria and enough of the numbers to give you guys an actual, not an estimate, but an exactly how much I'm going to make off of this one product that I paid $1 a piece. So let's jump on the computer real quick and I'll show you what that number ends up being. All right, guys, so here we are on the computer. You can see these are all the orders. I'm going to blur out the customer's name and the order number here, but this is within my Amazon account. If I scroll up, I've just put in castle. I could type in snow, and as long as there's nothing else, you'll see that this is like legit in my Amazon account. So 45 orders. Like I said, 2 weeks ago was my last order. And that's the reason there's 45 is because I had 2 customers that actually bought 2 of them. So let's go ahead and show you what the numbers end up being for that. So I pulled up, if you download, you can download a business report through Amazon, and all you have to do is put the ASIN in. So the ASIN is the unique code for the item, and it'll give you the total number of like page views. So this had 874 page views in 695 sessions. I was the featured offer 52% of the time, which is really high and really good. And you can see the 47 units ordered. Obviously, I still have the one that I just listed, so that should get sold in a day or two. And then total orders was $1,800. And the total number of orders was 44. As I said, a couple people bought multiples. And then the way that breaks down is, for this item, Amazon was actually given a shipping credit of $5.99. What that means is they're going to give you extra income if you do your own fulfillment, because it's a larger item and it takes up a lot of warehouse space. So sometimes they do want to incentivize people to do merchant fulfilled. So in this case, I was able to get a $263 shipping credit for all these products, and that goes in as income. So that's where that comes from. And then these are all my fees associated to selling the 47 units. I had $418 approximately. My average shipping label was about $9.50. Pretty much anything in the Northeast, I was able to get to the customer for around $8.50, shipping priority mail or through the post office. So about $9.50 for each label, which was $418. And then the referral fee, this is your Amazon commission, the percentage they're charging you to sell that, $37.95 is $6.59 is what my referral fee was. So $289 is what I had to pay for Amazon commission. I ordered boxes on Amazon actually, and you can see those here. Purchased them 2 times. So I bought two sets of these long boxes. These were pretty much an exact fit, and I have a short video showing me packing one of these. So for $32, I was getting 25 boxes, which ends up being $1.30 per box. So for all the units that were ordered, that's $57. I do have a few extra boxes, which is nice because they will come in handy for some other things that I ship out. And then miscellaneous, I just put for like bubble wrap, shipping label, tape. There's always a little bit of miscellaneous packing stuff. Another $22. So the way that works out, this is my total income and this is my total expenses, and that's $1,280 profit for this one item. So pretty amazing that I was able to make that much. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot one thing, guys. I'm lying to you. Cost of goods. My bad. So that's going to be my $48 for cost of goods. So you'll have to subtract another $48, but basically, $1,200 at the end of the day, which is really good. I just have to add this to the formulas to have it adjust. But even if we said $50 in cost of goods, that's $1,230 profit. So Super excited about that. A $1,200 profit for a $48 investment. That's kind of hard to beat. And this is not a common thing that I find. We do find some home runs. This one by far was one of the best. How awesome is that, guys? $1,200. I'm still shocked that that item was sitting in storage for, I want to say, since probably last winter time. So it's been a full year since I bought that. I did find the video and I posted that, or I tagged that in this video showing that when I bought that inventory. Was not super excited about that item. There's no sales history, but I sat on it. My wife actually did tell me that she did see that item in Target, which makes sense because the soap was a Target item. The Method hand soap that I got was from Target. The Disney Frozen toys that I got were from Target. But then there was some other stuff mixed in that was not from Target. So a lot of that was like, I bought that for the flea market season, which, you know, I sold out of soap. I sold out of all the bathroom, the toilet bowl cleaner, all that stuff sold really fast, really well down there. But that item like that, I was like, I'll just hold it for next winter because it's not really selling well now. By this time, I think it was like February or March when that product came in. So anyhow, it was just really cool journey to see that and to be able to document it for you guys from the time I stumbled across them to like posting them up, pretty much selling them all in 2 weeks. You know, 47 of them sold in 2 weeks. And then being able to show you the exact numbers on something like that. And I thought the shipping credit was actually pretty wild too, because at an item like that, when there's none in an FBA, you don't actually have to do FBA in order to get sales if there's no competition. So for me, there was very limited competition. Sure, I could have probably charged a few more dollars, but I really didn't want to price gouge either. I just wanted to get them sold as quickly as possible. So, and what's interesting, it's been about 2 days, and the other one I had has not sold yet for $37.95. So I may have to lower my price already just to get rid of that last one. Either way, I'm not too worried about that one. Like I said, I was holding that in case I had a customer issue or I needed to do a replacement. And at this point, it's been a couple weeks since everybody's got their orders. No complaints, no feedback issues, no returns. So really good product. Keep your eye out for that. If you can find them on clearance or something, you can get them in the summertime, hold them to next winter. They may be worth flipping again, but you never know. It could be something that next time around they're oversaturated. So anyhow, here's a quick video of me shipping the item out, just giving you an idea of how easy it was to pack up when you buy the right size boxes for an item like that. And if you have a bunch of them, it does make sense to go that route because the time you're going to save in shipping, it was super easy to ship them out. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.